What's up? So I got a request video. My thoughts about the Cameron interview with Abby Phillips on CNN, and some people wanted to know the embarrassment or what they thought about it. I ain't mad at Cameron. I ain't mad. I don't care if people be hating. I ain't mad. Everybody ain't talking about Puffy in the sense that you got your own theories. I've been heard stuff about Puffy. I know. First of all, I don't walk in them circles with him, but I know his game. I know how that industry works. You don't have to be there directly to like necessarily know how when they put money on people what they do. But see, what got lost about Cameron is him and Mace host a show, which I watched. A lot of people, when OJ Simpson departed, oh my, it's hard to believe saying a month ago now. He was on there. He was a regular on there shooting it up. A lot of people act like Juice didn't hang out with black folks or didn't this and any other. If you watch that show, they had quite a few zingers on that show. And Cameron is one of those cats that kind of nonchalant about stuff because he's been promoting his brand. They actually been promoting the uplifting thing. That's what Mason and them been doing if you really pay attention to what they do. So they're not condoning the video. But you see, Cam was smart, and I'm gonna tell you why. You see people like Fat Joe, Snoop, 50, Jay-Z, Puffy. You know the industry feds and snitches. I'm gonna go in on it because you know good and well that everybody's got dirt on everybody and everybody plays this game and they live vicariously what they can say, what they can't say. You know. I watch different people speak on different subjects and they talk about the industry, they talk about people they work with, etc., etc. And so they keep the gossip, they keep the juice going, they keep the tea flowing, they keep the cup going. They're now real loyalists or people that say, let that play like it play. They wanted Cameron to come on there and do a drop on his head piece. Now, Cameron came out in the late 90s. His association wasn't necessary, and he wasn't involved in Puffy. But his association, but they want to try to fan the flames. Now, Abby Phillips, she seems like a credible journalist, but she was out her jurisdiction with this. This is on that kind of like that Gayle King crap of trying to pin the tail and make it catch fire. That's what a lot of this is about, especially with black entertainers concerned. I am not condoning Puffy or anybody black who gets themselves in these kind of dire straits, especially when you are violating and you're doing things that ain't on the up and up. However, to try to get everybody to pile on you is a cheap tactic move. That's what the CNN plantation is trying to do here. And Cameron made a joke of it because he was getting free press. He was clowning them in response because this is what they were trying to do. They don't care about Cameron, the artist. They don't care about what Cameron's show is about. A lot of people watch Cam's show. Like I said, I watch Cam and Mace. They some funny cats. And they are actually doing their thing and they doing it clean. They don't have any tie-ins to that 90s world. Believe me, Mace could go out and say a lot of stuff. But he was the right hand man. They wanted someone to troll Puffy right about now. Go get 50. He troll all the chance he can get. Go get somebody like that. Go get him. But Cam was not going to fall for the okey doke. So he clowned him in return. So he trolled him back. I don't really have a problem with what he did because he's not going into the Pacifics. He doesn't. He's not condoning the video. However, if he don't do business with the said man and he don't have ties to him or any of that situation, what is he supposed to say? What he's supposed to do? CNN looks bad because they are feds. They leak a video and now they want people to start stockpiling. And they did this to Michael Jackson back 20 years ago. And they got Rick James to come on. Rick James did not collaborate with them. He said, I'm cool with Michael. He said, y'all, he called him out. They do this. News media, how it works. It's game within game, industry within industry. And then when they get called out on the shenanigans, then what? So Cam backfired and he branded himself and he kept it 100 with how he felt. So how you gonna have a problem with that? What is he really supposed to say about Puffy when you think about it? Because Mace is the one that was associated with Puffy directly. So why don't you go to the one, not to one of someone? But if you watch Cam and Mace's show, cats are talking about things in an upward mobility, and they do their thing. Actually, Cam and Mace are the more intriguing version of all that smoke with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. They're like similar, but it's a total flip, and actually more entertaining if you ask me. So that's why I think about it. Anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another, and I'm glad I got the video suggestion. And if anyone got any more, feel free. You don't like how I feel about it? Oh well. I don't think Cam did anything wrong per se. He didn't excuse the video, but he wasn't sitting there to try to get on and light Puffy's boat because it's like what was CNN trying to do with this? That backfired on them. And it deserves it because it's just another plantation. I'm out.